Hey everybody, Mark here at 8 Minute Axe. If you own the Positive Grid Spark, you're considering getting the Spark, you despise the Spark, or you're just wondering what all the hype is about, you're going to want to check out this video. Now there are a ton of head-to-head comparisons of the Spark and other amplifiers, but in my opinion, most of them just aren't a fair fight. So today I've set up what I think is the ultimate head-to-head between the Spark and a small tube amp with a couple of pedals in front of it. As many of you know, I am a huge fan of the Spark. I have been since it hit the market 4 years ago. I currently own 2 of them. I got one for my brother, and I've made 5 or 6 videos praising it for its convenience, innovative teaching tools, and amazing sound quality, all for under 300 bucks. But I have to be honest with you. I've used the Spark so much over the past couple of years that I kind of forgot what a tube amp sounds like. I mean, before the Spark, I only played tube amps. Thankfully, circumstances intervened. I blew the dust off of my Monoprice and quickly set it up with a few necessary pedals. I was blown away by the sound. Tube amps have a unique quality that you just can't replicate. Or can you? That's what this video is going to find out. Let me quickly go over the equipment I'm using and why I think this is a fair fight. Currently, you can pick up the Spark for about 260 bucks. So I figure in order for this comparison to be fair, I've limited myself to $260 worth of equipment. And that's what you're going to hear today. So the amp is a Monoprice Stage Right. It's a very simple tube amp that runs at 1 or 5 watts of power. It only has one channel, just a tone and volume knob, and it's loaded with one 8-inch Celestion speaker. The Monoprice is selling for 150 bucks, which gives me another $110 worth of pedals. So what I've got here is a tri-verb reverb, which goes for about 40 bucks, the Rowan Dumbler overdrive pedal, which you can pick up for about 25 bucks, a Rowan 5-band EQ that I just bought on Amazon for 30 bucks, and a Donner compressor that was 28 bucks. So I believe the total is around 260. Note that if I'm a little bit over, you can get all of these for under 200 bucks used. I'm going to compare the amps in the following categories: clean, a little bit of break, and a lead tone. I'm going to do the best I can to capture the sound in the room. The Spark can be used as an audio interface, but I won't be using that today because I want to try to do as much of an apples to apples comparison as I can. So let's rock and roll. picky or even slightly discerning about your guitar sound, deciding what amp is right for you needs to be done in person, especially when it comes to tube amps. Part of the magic of a tube amp is the way it responds to the subtleties of your playing. And nuanced stuff like that is almost impossible to pick up in a YouTube video. I mean, think about it. First, I have to capture the sound, edit the video, render it, then I upload it to YouTube. And the vast majority of you guys watch your YouTube videos on your phone. And even if you're using your computer, most of you are not listening through quality monitors. Anyway, my long-winded point is whatever you think of the results of today's comparison, you're going to want to play whatever amp you decide to get, ideally before you buy it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and leave me a comment. And if you've made it this far and you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to enter this month's VANGOA 12-string guitar giveaway. Each month I give away a brand new VANGOA 12-string guitar package. Details on how to enter this month's contest are in the description. Most importantly, have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.